Hi everyone, and in today's episode you will find out which club Zinedine Zidane will lead this summer. Leave your like, then we'll begin. Let's get the show on the pitch. Barcelona's first match at the renovated Camp Nou will take place on December 15, 2024. The stadium will have a capacity of 105,000 fans. 34-year-old centre-back Nacho Fernandez has informed Real Madrid's management that he will leave the club as a free agent in the summer. Atletico Madrid are interested in Stuttgart's top scorer Sergio Guirassy. His release clause is worth 17.5 million euros. Barcelona have opened talks with representatives of RB Leipzig attacking midfielder Dani Olmo. Arsenal could spend around 200 million euros in transfers this summer. The main priority lies in boosting the attacking line. Tottenham Hotspur are set to acquire Nottingham Forest's leader Morgan Gibbs-White in the summer. UEFA has selected Ousmane Dembélé as the UEFA Champions League Player of the Week. Juventus has won only one of its last 8 Serie A games. Celta Vigo have confirmed the extension of the contract with their 36-year-old head coach Claudio Giraldes. He will manage the team next season. Borussia Dortmund legend Mats Hummels has changed his mind about retiring from professional football. He will renew his contract with the Hornets. Have Jadon Sancho's performances changed my mind? No. We know Jadon is a fantastic football player, so that it's not a surprise for us. That's not the issue. He made his contribution to the result of Dortmund. A great performance for sure, Erik ten Hag said. Martinez's behavior annoys me because he wasn't like that before. I knew him when he was very young at Arsenal. He was very shy. And now this behavior has become his stock in trade, Samirnas reclaimed. Jan Madsen will not return to Chelsea this summer. The club intends to sell the left-back, with Borussia Dortmund willing to pay a release clause valued at 35 million euros. Winger Viktor Tsigankov and striker Christian Stuani will not be available for the upcoming match against Cadiz due to injuries. Inter Milan will announce the renewal of Lautaro Martinez's contract as soon as the team secures the Scudetto. AC Milan's board has decided to sack Stefano Pioli after suffering a Europa League defeat to AS Roma, despite the manager's contract lasting until the summer of 2025. Erling Haaland felt something, a muscular issue. We will see, Pep Guardiola shared. Kobbie Mainoo posted a cute childhood photo of himself in a Manchester United kit on Instagram. Newcastle United are determined to rival Tottenham for Chelsea central midfielder Conor Gallagher. Barcelona have opened talks with 18-year-old striker Marc Guiu over a new contract. However, there is still a possibility that he will go on loan. Chelsea's former farm club Vitesse has been given an 18-point deduction in the Eredivisie table due to FFP rules violations. Palmer was asking for 2 seasons to leave Man City. I said, stay. He wanted to leave. What can we do? He's an exceptional player with super potential. I didn't give him the minutes he deserves that he now has at Chelsea, Pep Guardiola admits. We have to assess day by day. In the last few days, Nkunku has the opportunity to be involved in part of the training session. We need to see the reaction and how he evolves, Mauricio Pochettino states. The goal of West Ham's Michael Antonio has been voted the goal of the week in the Europa League, while the strike of Lille's Youssouf Yazidji has been named the goal of the week in the Conference League. Barcelona are considering the possibility of recruiting Real Betis and Argentina defensive midfielder Guido Rodriguez, who is expected to become a free agent this summer. Inter Milan are keen on signing Nacho Fernandez, who will become a free agent in the summer. Olympiacos and AC Milan will face each other in this season's UEFA Youth League final. This is the first time both sides have made it to the final stage of the tournament. Bundesliga legend Sergei Barbares has been appointed as the new head coach of the Bosnia and Herzegovina national team. 17-year-old Endrick has revealed in a podcast that he and his 21-year-old girlfriend Gabriela Miranda have a relationship contract with various clauses to abide by. Prohibitions include any form of addiction or drastic changes in behavior, while expressing "I love you" in all situations is mandatory. Sevilla are eyeing Real Madrid attacking midfielder Arda Güler. The club hopes to sign him on loan in the coming summer. Jason Wilcox starts as Man United technical director with the immediate effect involved to plan for the summer transfer window. Juventus have opened talks with Genoa star Albert Gudmundsson. Cole Palmer is far from what we expected at the beginning. I need to be honest, his numbers are a consequence of his job. He's performing in a very good way, Mauricio Pochettino told. Lille head coach Paulo Fonseca may take over the AC Milan job instead of Stefano Pioli. Earlier on, he worked in Serie A at AS Roma. Of course, we want to finish the season undefeated. Our most important goal is to win the Bundesliga. But if we could continue not to lose, that would be even better, Xabi Alonso noted. Julian Nagelsmann has turned down the option to return to Bayern Munich in the next season. He's not gonna be back to the club in the near future since he has extended his agreement with the German Football Association valid until the end of the 2028 World Cup. Here's what the young coach said about his decision. "This is a decision of the heart. It's a great honor to be able to coach the national team and work with the best players in the country. With successful, passionate performances, we have the chance to inspire an entire country. Also, the 2 wins against France and the Netherlands in March really touched me. We want to play a successful home Euros together, then I'm really looking forward to the challenge of a World Cup together with my coaching staff." Former Real Madrid head coach Zinedine Zidane is one step away from becoming Bayern Munich's new manager. According to the source, Die Roten had a meeting with the French coach and it went quite positively. Frank Ribéry may become his assistant. Although, according to Florian Plettenberg, despite the fact that the meeting between Bayern's executives and Zidane did take place, the parties are far from reaching an agreement. Instead, according to L'Equipe, Zidane has emerged as one of the top candidates for the Manchester United managerial position. Recently, Zidane has been actively working on improving his English. The recent results in this season's decisive matches have convinced Arsenal's board that they need to work on boosting the team's attacking line in the summer. The Gunners' priority will be to bring in a new centre forward and winger. These should preferably be footballers who have had experience in the Premier League. That's why Arsenal are showing interest in Newcastle United striker Alexander Isak and Michael Olise from Crystal Palace. The London club is willing to spend £165 million on their acquisition. Ajax bosses are determined to drastically improve the team's situation after the disastrous ongoing season. Therefore, the first step is to invite a high-profile coach who knows how to work with youngsters. It's for this reason that the Sons of God chose the candidacy of Barcelona head coach Xavi. Ajax have already held initial talks with Xavi's representatives. The Spanish manager is reportedly intrigued by the option of joining Ajax. He has no desire to take a long break in his coaching career and is eager to consider this option. Ajax are also expected to invite Jordi Cruyff, who previously worked with Xavi at Barcelona, to the sporting director position. Bayern Munich are desperate to strengthen its squad with a world-class central midfielder this summer, and Frankie de Jong has long been one of the most wanted players for the Bavarians' bosses. The German giants are ready to pay 60 to 70 million euros for the player's services, while Barcelona are likely to accept this amount. The thing is that de Jong's sale will significantly help Barcelona reduce its salary cap and free up some money for new names. However, the problem lies in the position of the player himself, who has no wish to quit Barcelona. Pep Guardiola is likely to leave Manchester City. The contract of the legendary Spaniard with the club expires in the summer of 2025, and it looks like Guardiola will not be prolonging the deal. Manchester City are already beginning to explore potential options for replacing Pep. At the moment, the main one is the current head coach of Girona, Michel. Man City want to evaluate Michel's work next season, and if he manages to keep Girona at the level they are at, then he might get a chance at Manchester City. Guys, that's it for today. Check out the suggested videos from our other projects.